Get ready for the dictation. 3, 2, 1, start. People's increased awareness of the harm that plastic is causing and their renewed interest in protecting the environment for future generations. The question of whether or not the use of plastic should be banned has come up repeatedly in recent years. It is now more important than ever to understand the causes of the effects of plastic to the environment. We will examine the characteristics of plastic, the harm it causes to the environment, and the growing argument over whether plastic should be banned and reduced in use. How can we reduce plastic use and can we ban it completely? Plastic pollution, especially plastic bag pollution, is substantial. It is a kind of pollution that is devastating our ecosystem. The use of plastic bags must be outlawed to reduce pollution. Humans are the primary reason for increasing pollution, and while trying to break down plastic bags in various ways, they damage the land, air, and water. They have been prohibited in many countries because of this. They continue to be widely used nonetheless and are shown to be hazardous to the environment in most parts of the world. Plastic bags are widely used and are easily accessible since they are practical for moving commodities like fruits, vegetables, rice, wheat, flour, and other shopping items. They are particularly prevalent at grocery stores. They are reasonably priced, simple to use, and available in a range of sizes. The use of plastic bags has been restricted in many jurisdictions around the nation. The rules has not, however, been adequately put into practice. It is a far past due for each of us to acknowledge the seriousness of the situation and stop using plastic bags. Plastic has become a common material because it is practical in today's society when everyone is looking for ways to make our lives easier through new discoveries. Since it is irresponsible disposed of without recycling, it harms the environment in several ways, resulting in land pollution, water pollution due to the aquatic life it harms, and air pollution due to the burning of the plastic to prevent harm to other natural bodies. Unwarily ingesting plastic particles along with their food harms animals and aquatic life. Plastic waste is also one of the major causes of untimely animal death as it disturbs their ecosystem and when they eat it also damages their digestive system. Plastic manufacturing also releases toxic chemicals which harms human health. Most of the human diseases are caused by contaminated environment and toxic substances present in it. Sewer and drainage blockages are also caused by the discarded plastic bags. This blockage certainly results in overflow of sewage and floods during rainy seasons. However, we have acknowledged a lot of harm caused by plastic to the environment. Some other specific reasons which add weightage to ban plastic can include these issues: being constructed of non renewable elements, plastic is non-biodegradable and can withstand any climate. When it is littered, plastic travels by wind and water to reach ocean bodies, gets stuck on land and trees, and affects these surroundings by getting stranded there. The energy needed to drive a car for 1 kilometer is utilized to produce 9 plastic bags, which is an illogical ratio given that the plastic bag is only used for 11 minutes as mode of material transport and then thrown away. According to an environment health perspective, the elements of plastic imitate hormones like estrogen, which is extremely harmful to our health because it upsets the body's normal hormonal balance. Wildlife is at high risk because they occasionally carelessly ingest plastic that is scattered near their food. As their digestive systems become entangled in plastic and they perish, many aquatic species, including turtles, endure severe suffering. Recycling plastic bags is laborious because recycling facilities only recycle 5% of them, making it difficult. These reasons, with several other harmful effects of plastic use, make it a sure shot decision to be taken to ban the use of plastic. Banning plastic would not be that easier as it has become a necessity of our everyday life. However, it is required to ban it to make our future generations live happily. Some consequences of banning plastic can be favorable to us. However, some can go the other way. It will help to clean up our streets and reduce plastic trash. To provide more environmentally friendly alternatives, producers must pick up their game and use cutting edge technology and more labor. Sends a message to the entire world about the value of environmental preservation and raises people's awareness of the planet's diminishing natural resources. Local green industry will receive a lot of help and funding to develop solutions. However, there can be some undeserved consequences which can arise due to banning plastic. These consequences should also be kept in mind and analyzed properly before banning plastic. Only a small portion of the detritus that accumulates in natural bodies of water and contributes to pollution is made of plastic. Thus, recycling and reusing must be encouraged rather than outlawed. When customers lose such a significant portion of their convenience in daily life, they may turn to even more hazardous substitutes. Consumers may do harm in other ways, for example, by wearing less environmentally friendly apparel or eating an additional piece of meat because they believe they are recycling and reusing responsibly. It will take a while to find a plastic substitute that is trustworthy and safe in a lot of assistance and financial efforts to find solutions. To sum up this, should plastic be banned? It is safe to say that, like any major issue affecting both the environment and people worldwide, there is no quick fix. Instead, we must wait and see what works and what does not. In the meantime, look for biodegradable alternatives, reuse and recycle existing materials instead of throwing them away, and raise awareness of the value of doing so. Stop. Thank you.
क्या चाहिए
Get ready
बताइए
for the
मेरे को? बस एक प्यारा सा
dictation.
लाइक, इस
3,
वीडियो को लाइक कर देना
2,
और सब्सक्राइब कर दो
1,
यार। सब्सक्राइब यार
start.
सभी की मांगे मैं पूरी करता हूँ। मेरी एक ही तो मांग रहती है कि सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को, जिन्होंने नहीं किया है कर दो यार, हाथ जोड़ के विनती है।